Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are this moment, I want you to be attentive and understand that we are in a real battle with the enemies. So, but irrespective of how many they are in number and irrespective of their sophisticated weapons, we are ahead of them very much. I want to tell you that there was a serious contention or fight between Biafran Liberation Forces and Nigerian military terrorists, um, if you wouldn't mind, including police and DSS, because they were combined to attack innocent people today. All what they are trying to do is to make sure that the efforts for Biafra to be declared is not they did not work out. They want to stop Biafra declaration or Biafra declaration. So what I'm saying this moment is that it was logged out just a few hours ago at Onitsha Head Bridge in Anambra State. So what I'm telling you this moment, try to comprehend it and it will help you. So, and trust to Biafra Liberation Forces. They did what they knows how to do best by defeating the faceless enemies called Nigeria and DSS and military and police terrorists. So at the Onitsha Head Bridge, so few hours ago. So I am telling you, we are on top of the matter, and we shall get to the bottom line of it. And whatever is the taproot it has generated that make the presence and the strength of Niger terrorists and bandits strong in the southeast, we shall uproot it out because they are not meant to be there. So where you don't belong, you cannot be there. The Biafra land does not belong to Nigerian military bandits. All right? So for this reason, all their effort, we shall make sure that it is futile. It cannot be fertile. So we shall make sure that day and night we protect that which belongs to us. We protect our territory, we guide our territory, and we keep that which belongs to us safe from the hands of the perpetrators and the destroyers in Biafra land that comes from Nigeria. As you are listening to me this moment, we are not ready to leave any stone unturned for the faceless enemies to occupy our territory. So, and we cannot be waiting for, some people say that other authority come from Abuja. I didn't see any authority that is in Abuja. Abuja is empty. For your information, Asorok is empty. Abuja military barrack is empty. So Abuja police headquarters in Nigeria is empty. Nothing is there. The only thing you see there are terrorists and bandits. And this is why evil and injustice have taken the conscience of Nigerian government because they cannot do good. They were known by evil, and the evil shall slay the wicked. I mean what I'm saying. So, day and night we are up and doing just to make sure that peace is restored and reigned in Biafra land. And peace must prevail in Biafra land. Peace must reign in Biafra land. Enough of killing Biafrans, enough of Biafrans dying by the hands of Mieti Allah terrorist Fulani herdsmen and the rest of them on a uniform. So we shall do our best to make sure that they go back to where they are coming from. So Biafra land is not meant for Fulanis, for your information, and those that are supporting them from southeast. We know them, And I cannot tell you whatever that will happen now. But whatever that is happening, you'll be using your ears to be hearing it. But I'm informing you that live and direct, we are in Anambra State now doing what we are supposed to do in order to make peace to reign in our country, Biafra, because we don't have any other hope except Biafra land. And we don't have any other country except Biafra land. So for this reason, anybody who is coming with jeopardy, anybody who is coming with mayhem shall use his head and carry it. Like I've always said, Biafrans are not to kill us. Biafrans are not terrorists. Biafrans are not ready to kill anybody. And they did not prepare for war. No, not at all. But Fulani Janjaweed and Nigerian Mieti Allah terrorists, militaries and police and DSS have challenged us for a battle, and we have accepted it in good faith to take our destinies into our hands. Because of the, if you have listened to Charles Soludo few hours ago, you will hear all the nonsense he was talking against IPOB, against Simon Ekpa, against Mazenam Dekano, and against the Biafran agitators. So, you see, somebody who's supposed to save you is somebody who is killing you. So, what do? As you have been expecting with hope, you are very expectant, believing that this is your own person and this is your own home, that this person will take care and protect every citizen from Biafra land, only to expose you to the vulnerable, to the carnivorous animals that comes from north to invade people's houses, lives, land, livelihood, and to occupy the land that does not belong to them. And they will tell you that Allah have given them the land. Allah promised to give them Biafra land. And this is the moment that Allah is willing to give them that land. So, but I want to tell you that Allah have not promised to give Fulani people any land in Biafra land. Talk it from now until another century. What I'm saying is nothing but the truth. So God cannot take what belongs to somebody rightfully and give to another person. God gives a gift and he does not repent. He does not call back. He gives. He does not take. It's some people that say that God give and God take. It is not true. All the people that Fulani people are terrorists have been killing, it is not God that is killing them. It is Fulanis that are killing them. When they are coming, they come with the violence to make sure that you leave your land for them. They will invade everywhere, start with the killings, impunity killings, and their slave masters will support them, such as Tinubu Buhari and the military and the police and the DSS. These are all counted to be one bunch of bandits in Nigeria. So there's no how you can segregate it. The truth is very obvious. Anyhow you like, you look at it. What I am saying is the truth. The whole world knows I'm saying the truth. The whole world bear witness that I'm saying the truth. That every force department in Nigeria is a terrorist organization. But the whole world, or world leaders, or world powers, supposed to pay attention to the cry of the poor masses, especially in Nigeria. I know when the Red Cross came to Nigeria and confirmed that what I'm telling you now is the truth. And they took it to America. Though I will not say Americans did not do anything. So, but he left for Nigerians to fight for their rights and bring peace to themselves. Remove those who are not Nigerians, because if you are Nigerian, you will not be destroying in Nigeria. Common sense will tell you this. If you are Nigerian, you cannot be destroying where you belong. You only build where you belong. Because if you destroy where you belong, where are you going to be? So for this reason, common sense should tell you that those who are causing mayhem, killing people, using people for ethnic cleansing in Nigeria are not Nigerians. They are foreigners being invited and bought over by Buhari so that Fulani can have a nation, and where they look at that will fit them properly is only in a Biafra land that they can be fitted properly to carry out their genocidal activities. Chukwamekwe, I'm telling you, from now till this world comes to an end, it will never take place. Biafra nation is Biafra nation, and nobody is taking it away from Biafrans. Believe you me. And what we have started doing, and the fight they brought to our doorsteps, the war they brought to us, we are ready, competent enough to make sure that our people and our land are completely protected from the invaders. All right? So we cannot for any reason relinquish or relegate our movements or our lands to faceless enemies. And we are not jittering. We are not afraid of the bandits. We are ready to remove bandits out of Biafra land. And we are doing it without looking back. And by the grace of Chukwokika Abiyama, I assure you that in this December year, there will be a great demarcation between the terrorists and the Biafrans. Our boundaries shall be properly demarcated so that they will know that there is God in Israel. God is fighting for us, but we shall not fold our hands. Self-determination is not a crime, and self-defense is not a crime. Almost always when you are fighting for what belongs to you, nobody will like it. When you are doing well, nobody will like it. He may congratulate you, but deep down in his heart, he is very angry. Why should you progress? Biafrans are making progress. Biafrans are glittering. Even in the face of the war, Biafrans are making progress. They are very dynamic in nature and willing, ever willing to withstand the test of time. It could be storm, it could be tornado, it could be whatever. Biafrans are eligible, very, very, very competent to come and quench the fire of the enemies permanently. So what I'm telling you this moment, you should understand. You don't fight somebody that is more than you. Biafra and Biafrans are more than Nigeria. So, and the Biafrans have defeated Nigeria in different ways. I can assure you now. And still defeating them. So we are waiting for the final open combat. And that will bring to an end of anything called terrorism and banditry in Biafra land. And we are prepared to protect what belongs to us. We are not dragging anybody's rights, so only our own right. So my beloved brothers and sisters in Biafra land, tighten your belt. Don't give up and don't allow anything to break your heart. Move forward because we shall win the war and we have won the war. Nigeria is already defeated. So, and they confirmed it. You cannot defeat Biafrans. You can't. Anything you like, do. Wherever you want to go, go. What I'm telling you is the truth. So at any time, since you feel like we are nobody, because those we call the politicians from Igbo land and the Igbo elites decided to support Fulani terrorists and Nigeria government terrorists and overlook their own citizens, their brothers and sisters. So we shall fight for ourselves.